Hello, I'm back. This video is about the Airwolf v Redwolf duel from the Airwolf Season 3 episode Airwolf 2. After informing Stringfellow Hawk that an unknown group used a Santini Air-marked helicopter to hijack a military train and steal a large quantity of material that could be used by a super helicopter such as Airwolf, Archangel, the deputy director of the firm, the specialised CIA offshoot that originally developed Airwolf, is called to a meeting of the offshoot operating committee. Once there, he learns they have secretly created a new advanced helicopter, codenamed Redwolf, presumably by acquiring and using the data downloaded from Airwolf by Robert Winchester and Diana Morris, following the simulated Airwolf v Airwolf dogfight which took place during the events shown in Mind of the Machine. Redwolf is being piloted by Harlan Tex Jenkins, an egotistical pilot and rival of Hawk, who served on the original development team, so the firm have no further need for Airwolf. This leads to Zeus, the head of the committee, firing Archangel and accusing him of disloyalty to the firm because he has been so protective of Hawk. Zeus later arranges a demonstration of Redwolf to the defense secretary. While Hawk, Dom and Caitlin work together to gather evidence that will prove their innocence, Jenkins steals Redwolf to sell to a group of South American revolutionaries, led by Alonso Delano. Delano presses Jenkins to turn the aircraft over immediately, but Jenkins first wants to settle a personal score with Hawk. This results in Caitlin being abducted and taken to a safe house in Dorado Canyon as bait for Hawk and Airwolf. Following Archangel's reinstatement, he and Hawk find a clue in the form of a note from Caitlin's abductors and head for Dorado Canyon after telling Dom to meet them there with Airwolf. The resulting standoff is interrupted by the arrival of Redwolf, with Jenkins ordering Dom to hand control of Airwolf to Hawk for the dogfight. Airwolf takes off and, with Redwolf in pursuit, departs at low level. When Hawk activates the auxiliary turbos, Jenkins responds by firing a Hellfire at Airwolf, only for the missile to hit a nearby cliff face. On hearing Hawk's response, Jenkins fires Redwolf's guns. Hawk's use of the Sunburst system to temporarily blind Jenkins results in a second burst of gunfire from Redwolf, which hits a nearby ridge. This is followed by 3 shots from Redwolf's nose-mounted laser weapon, with only one hitting Airwolf and a Copperhead missile. When Hawk remarks on his opponent's lack of shooting skill, Jenkins launches a Maverick missile, which Hawk defeats with chaff. After dodging another missile, Hawk uses the turbos to loop behind Redwolf, before ending the fight by destroying Redwolf with a missile of his own. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and share. Also let me know what you think in the comments section. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and click the bell icon to be notified about new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.